Good evening to Gagan side. Today is the 8th class mathematics chapter number 7th chapter frequency distribution tables and graphs. Today we will learn the exercise 7.2 6th, 7th, 8th problems. Today we will learn it only. Are you understood of the previous class?
Yes.
1 to 5 problems?
Yes.
Are you any doubts?
No.
No doubts. Shall I start the today class?
Yes.
Yeah, in Telangana State Book, page number 170. Shall I start it? First of all, I read the problem in our textbook. I read it. 6th problem. Construct the class boundaries for the following frequency distribution table. Also construct less than cumulative and greater than cumulative frequency tables. Here it is the ages. Ages is give and number of children is given. So first construct the class boundaries. How to find out the class boundaries for the frequency distribution table, and also construct the less than cumulative frequency and greater than cumulative frequency. These are three. How to find out it one. These are all. First, given data, how to write it in your given problem. 6th problem. And table information is give, ages, and next column is number of children is give. To find the class boundaries for the frequency distribution table. Next, second question, construct LCF and GCF. How to find out these two only. Questions, asked questions in this problem. Yeah, first draw the frequency distribution table. Serial number 1, ages, class intervals, number of children. Next, boundaries of classes. Next, LCF and GCF also. Yeah, first ages, class intervals is give, number of children is give. How to find out the first bit, class boundaries. How to find out? How will you find out the class boundaries? You already know the process. Today we will learn the simple process. Today we will learn it. Yeah, first lower boundary is reduced to 0.5. All are reduced to 0.5 and upper boundary is increased to 0.5. Yeah, first class interval is lower boundary is 1 and next upper boundary is 3. Lower boundary is 1, so reduced by 0.5. So first lower boundary is 0.5. Next upper boundary is 3. So increased 0.5 increased. So 3.5. Next second class interval is 4. So 3.5. Next upper boundary is 6.5. Here it is the upper boundary is 6. So increase it to 0.5. That is 6.5. Next third class interval is lower boundary is 6.5. 6.5 as it is write it. This also upper boundary and you have to write it the third class interval. The lower boundary both are the same only. Next third class interval upper boundary is 9. So increase it to 0.5. That is 9.5. Next fourth class interval lower boundary is 10. 9.5. boundary is 9.5 and next upper boundary is 12. So boundary is 12.5. Next fifth class interval is lower boundary is 13. So 12.5. Upper boundary is 15. So boundary of the class 15.5. These all is the boundaries. Very simple method. Otherwise other method is also. Yeah, this is the upper boundary of the first class and lower boundary of the second class. Sum of these two terms 3 plus 4 by 2 equal 3.5. That method is also using one. Here it is using both one. This is the very simple method only. Yeah, boundaries of classes it's over. Next LCF. LCF, how will you calculate the LCF? You already know the process only. First adding up the frequencies downwards from the first class to the specified class. So first here it is the number of childrens, that is the frequencies give. So first frequency is 10. 10 is as it is a write it LCF. Next second frequency is 12. So 10 plus 12 equal 22. Next third frequency is 15. So 22 plus 15 equal 37. Next fourth frequency is 13. So 37 plus 13 equal 50. Next fifth frequency is 9. 50 plus 9 equal 59. This is the LCF. In this problem LCF is over. And next GCF, greater than cumulative frequency. How will you calculate the greater than cumulative frequency? Yeah, they already know the process only. On our blackboard it's over. This is the revision classes only. Yeah, first one, adding up the frequencies upwards from the last class to the specified class. Yeah, first last frequency as it is written, that is the 9 only. Next second one, second frequency is 13. 13 plus 9 equal 22. Third frequency is 15. 15 plus 22 equal 37. Next second frequency is 12. 12 plus 37 equal 49. First frequency is 10. 10 plus 49 equal 59. Here it is LCF is last frequency is 59 and GCF first frequency is 59. So both are is it equal? Yes, is it equal only. So our solution is correct. Yeah, this is the sixth problem solution. It's over. And next we will go to the seventh problem. First of all, I read the problem in our textbook. Seventh chapter finishing on our blackboard. It's over. Today we will learn the all other revision classes. I read it. Cumulative frequency table is given below. Which type of cumulative frequency is given? Try to build the frequency of respective class intervals. Yeah, here it is some table information is given. Cumulative frequency table information is given. Runs and another one is number of cricketers is given. Which type of cumulative frequency is given? This is the which type of cumulative frequency, and try to build the frequency of respective class intervals. First identify the which type of cumulative frequency, identify it only. Next you have to calculate the frequency of the respective class intervals. These all are okay. One by one I have to calculate it only. Next seventh problem solution. first given data how to write in your given problem. And table information is give. Runs and number of children is give. Next, to find which type of cumulative frequency is given. And second question, the frequencies of respective class intervals. How to calculate these two only. Yeah, first draw the frequency distribution table. First serial number 1 runs, that is the class intervals. Next, number of cricketers. Next column is frequency. Yeah, first class intervals is give and number of cricketers is give. How to calculate the frequency. Yeah, first number of cricketers. Once observe here it is. Which type of cumulative frequency is given? Yeah, once observe here Gagan say. Here it is 3, 8, 19, 25, 30. So these all are observations are increased. So very you can easily identify the this is the less than cumulative frequency. Next, what's the first question solution? Which type of cumulative frequency is given? The given cumulative frequency is less than cumulative frequency is given. So how to calculate the frequency? So first frequency, how will you calculate the frequency? Yeah, first one 3 as it is, write it only. First frequency as it is, write it. Next, second frequency, less than cumulative frequency means adding up the frequencies downwards from the first class to the specified class. You already know. So frequency is downwards, 8 minus 3 equal 5. Next, 19 minus 8 equal 11. Next, fourth frequency is 25. 25 minus 19 equal 6. Next, fifth frequency is 30. So 30 minus 25 equal 5. Downwards. Okay. This is the frequency. So therefore the given cumulative frequency is less than cumulative frequency. This is the 7th problem solution. It's over. Are you understood? Yeah. Next one. 8th problem. Next we will go to the 8th problem. First I read the problem in your textbook. I read it only. Number of readers in a library are given below. Okay. Write the frequency of respective classes. Also write the less than cumulative frequency table. Okay. Here it is the number of readers in a library are given below. Yes. Number of books and greater than cumulative frequencies give. Yes. Write the frequencies. Yes. How to calculate the frequency. Frequency of the respective classes. Okay. And also write the less than cumulative frequency. Okay. Both are only. Okay. Frequency and less than cumulative frequency. How to write it only. One by one. Next. 8th problem. First given data how to write it in our given problem. What is given? Yeah. One table information is give. Number of books and GCF is give. Next, to find. To find is write the frequency of respective classes. Frequency, and next second question write the less than cumulative frequency table. How to calculate the frequency and F and LCF. How to calculate it in this problem only. Yeah, first how will you do this problem? First draw the frequency distribution table. First column is serial number. Next second column is number of books, that is the class intervals. Next third column is GCF. Fourth column is frequency. Fifth column is LCF. So first serial number 1, all are the number of books, class intervals, all are 1 to 5 class intervals is given problem. Next, greater than cumulative frequency. Greater than cumulative frequency is give. in previous problem, 7th problem, here it is the number of cricketers, frequencies increased only. So in this 8th problem, GCF is given, all are the frequencies is decreased only. So that is the difference only, LCF and GCF frequencies. Okay, here it is the GCF frequencies decreased only. So is already given problem. Next, frequency. How to calculate the frequency and LCF. How will you calculate the frequency? What is the GCF? GCF means adding up the frequencies upwards from the last class to the specified class. So upwards means is the 42. 42 minus 36. So equal to 6. Next, 36. Upwards means 36 minus 23 equal 13. Next, 23 minus 14 equal to 9. Next, 14 minus 6 equal to 8. Last one is as it is a write it on. That is the 6. Next, LCF. How will you calculate the LCF? Yeah, this is the frequency, you got it only. So first frequency as it is a write it only, that is the 6. And next second frequency is 13. So 6 plus 13 equal 19. Next 19 plus third frequency. What's the third frequency? 9. So 19 plus 9 equal 28. Next 28 plus fourth frequency is 8. So 28 plus 8 equal 36. Next 36 plus fifth frequency is 6 only. So 36 plus 6 equal 42. So here it is the GCF is first GCF frequency is 42 and less than cumulative frequency last one is 42. So both are is it equal? Yes, is it equal only. So both are the 42. So our solution is correct only. Are you understood? 6 to 8 problem solution is over. Therefore exercise 7.2 all problems and solutions is over. And therefore 7th chapter full chapter notes is completed. Are you any doubts?
No.
No doubts. Is the all our exercise, all problems and solutions is over. This is the 8th problem solution. It's over. Are you understood, Gagan?
Yes.
For exercise
7.2
all problems and solutions is over.
Okay. Okay.
Today's the class is over.
Okay.
Are you any doubts today
No.
class? Say thank you. Have a nice day. Like, share and subscribe. Say bye.